Last week on the show, we had Ramona, Bethany, and Alex from The Real Housewives of New York City in studio. Here is a quick recap.
Yeah, this is the craziest season by far of all put together. It is terror on the high seas.
Yeah.
Jill likes to be the mother, but on Jill's terms of what the mother are.
She said to me that I needed to find a hobby. That was her closing statement. You know what, Jill? You need to find a hobby. And you know what? I did. And it wasn't hanging out with her anymore. Go to sleep! Oh, you're crazy!
I can't be friendly with you if you're making snarky comments about me.
You are in high school. You are a mean girl, and you are in high school.
Well, you know what, Bethany? We are done.
I mean, she was sensitive about a lot of things. I mean, her husband was going through something. We weren't speaking. You know, a lot went on. It's very brutal. We're best frenemies.
There is going to be a scene that you will not believe. Both of them were with me on this girls' trip, and Kelly
has... I go to sleep!
Yeah, she has a breakdown.
That's crazy.
You're going to see Kelly has a just breakdown. She doesn't even know what she's going to see yet. She has no clue.
Oh, boy. All right.
Oh, my God.
We love LuAnn and Kelly. Hello, ladies. We have a lot to talk about.
I know.
I don't think we have enough time.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, Kelly, first of all, how long did the breakdown last?
You know what? I didn't have a breakdown, but thank you, Ramona, for that. I just had a really, really rough time. These women are really, really hard. I mean, I'm just not used to it. I'm used to like really great women like LuAnn and Jill who are supportive and loving and generous.
Right here.
And
Right
you know,
here.
I
You
just
seem really
I'm just
close.
not.
This is a nice
Stay right here.
We're
This is all
friends,
good
and I'm just not
energy.
used to being around people that are so incredibly vicious and malicious and just
not.
cunning. So
She's not. But you're okay
Mean
now.
girls.
Are you okay now?
Mean girls.
You're here, you're standing.
I think that like when I decided that I was gonna leave actually that night, and then I got back home, and I was like with my kids and my family, and I had an amazing weekend and just away from everybody, and I didn't have to film with them anymore. I mean, like I was just like.
And she talked to me a lot.
Like,
I was like, okay, good. You guys are.
Sigh of relief.
Breathe. Okay, we actually also saw that you and Bethany have ended your relationship. She had some things to say about it. Now it's your turn to defend yourself.
Oh, you know what? Peace and love. The girl's pregnant. I am so not going to have to go there, but I can talk about so many other things. There's so much great stuff. There's a lot of glamour that goes on.
Yeah.
These girls and I, it was a great experience. You know, the problem is that Bethany and I had some things go on before the show started, and I think she thought that we could just pick up where we left off.
Right.
And I'm not like that. I am really real.
Jill was a really good friend to her, and I think, that she had that moment, and then when she took off on her own, she didn't need Jill anymore, so she kind of...
No, let's call a spade a spade. This is television. It was a television friend. She's defecting to do her own thing, and it's like a bad relationship. She'd rather like be mean and angry and move on. I mean, let's call a spade a spade.
Speaking of bad relationships, all right, well, the two of you have gotten a lot closer.
Oh, my God.
But now
We've always been close. We've been close from the beginning. Jill and I know each other before the show started, so a lot of people
There's an
don't know.
alliance here. It's like Survivor, for God's sake.
Exactly.
I'm on an island.
Okay, so some of the
We have to look out for each
And
other.
they're trying to drown me.
And Jill really looks out for me this season, thank God.
Okay, speaking of drowning, you now are having some problems with Ramona.
Oh my God, Ramona forgot to take her pill
Can
that
we talk
day.
about what inspired you? But can we thank God?
Anyway,
thank her. Thank
you know
her
what?
on the camera.
I would expect that Ramona would be more supportive. I'm going through a really rough time at that point in the show, and I'm just shocked that she throws stones at me.
Yeah, we actually
and she's
all
actually.
she wanted was an apology. That's all she wanted.
That's all I wanted, and it was very simple. And so she's been my inspiration, actually. That's why I wrote my new song called Money Can't Buy a Club.
Hold on. We actually have a clip where you call Ramona to clear things up. Take a look.
Let's hear. Try to have a little empathy. Try to understand that she is single and alone. And she feels a little, she feels...
But she's not single alone, okay? She's been being this the whole time she's been married. So let's cut the bull stop, calling it, police, okay? She's never been alone and single, okay? She's always had somebody in her life when she's been married. Maybe that's why her husband divorced her, okay? So please, I'm not even, I don't want to do that bull anymore. I'm through bull for LuAnn. She's never alone.
Oh my gosh, what do you have to say about that?
This is somebody who calls herself my friend. This is somebody who calls her...
It's one thing to have to deal with that in real life, but then
something?
you have to watch it on
She
TV.
gave...
No, but she wants attention. Ramona wants attention.
She gave LuAnn the
and
best
anything.
gift, honestly. What's the gift?
The gift is that she inspired me to write my song called Money Can't Buy You Class.
It's hot!
And you can You can learn to be elegant, and when your friends are down, you do not kick them.
Yeah.
You do not kick them.
So why do you think that it's like the drama is escalating this season? It's like women gone wild.
It is women gone wild. And in fact, spring break is coming. I don't know. Could you imagine us on spring break? I think we should crash Allison. Allison's going on spring break.
No,
we
it
should
is.
crash.
It's Survivor Housewife style. And I think one thing that's great about this show is that, we're diverse. We're in New York. This is New York City, and it's so exciting to live here.
Yeah.
But the women, Ramona loves the attention. And you know what? If that's what it takes for her to get attention and like a little airtime, go for it.
All right, what would it
tonight.
take for all 6 of you to get along? Is
we
this
get along.
Is this possible?
Just be normal. Just be normal, functioning.
$1 million?
And honesty.
$1 million.
And trust.
In the same room, $1 million.
Jill always says one thing that's her advice to me all the time is, building trust. And that's something that we have now is we have trust. LuAnn said the other day, I had to tell you that I'm sick of you, turning your back on me, and now she has trust, and that's a big thing.
And that's what I do. I went to her and I said, look, this bothers me, and either we fix it or we can't move on as friends.
It's called conflict resolution.
I was honest.
Continue. We all think that we've seen a lot on the Housewives so far, but I guarantee there's going to be a lot more shocking moments.
There's a lot more drama.
I'm leaving for China tomorrow for 12 more weeks.
I need a vacation.
I'll be back. No, I can't watch it.
Okay, be sure to watch The Real Housewives of New York tonight on Bravo at 10 p.m. Ladies, thank you very much.